So what's your level 1 game plan here?
I always take blue egg, like, cause it's just like always what I do, cause the movement speed is just insane with the Nunu kit.
Okay.
And because they nerfed the green thing, don't give tenacity, it's basically not worth.
Okay.
And I think I bought pot here too, cause I usually just do that always, cause it gives me an advantage when I gank early game, which is when Nunu shines, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's basically what my game plan was to just try and accelerate bot lane, cause Samira, go with the in-team fighting, and just
Okay, that's good.
And
what about level 1? What are you doing level 1?
always go to the opposite buff I go to, and then I ward, and then dependent on like matchup, I either recall by red. As you can see now, I rotate to blue, and then I ward here, in the bush. So I see if I get invaded.
Okay.
And then I don't know what I do here. If
there
I recall
is
or...
a cheesy strategy you could do is start W, because you have Nautilus, which is pretty strong, level 1. And they are not that strong level 1. Nor are they mobile. None of them have a dash except Caitlyn E, right? Otherwise, they have to flash away. And what you could do is look for some kind of level 1 play. Like 5 of you go here, here, here. Look for something. They cannot outrun your W.
Yeah.
Right? And they cannot stop it. Caitlyn would have to set a trap in like a certain spot, but you could most likely avoid the trap. So if...
But won't my Claire be horrific?
Not horrific. I mean worse. Worse than your Q start, yes. But not that bad, right? Because before the camp spawns, you could like prime it. You start your so you get like the maximum snowball. Like you can start it here. Or wherever you are. You could after you fight, you can start it here. I
usually just always start Q because
like, no, I know. I think in 95% of the time you should, but in this game, Nunu is quite the cheesy champion as itself. So there is sometimes you could start W if your level 1 is very strong, and you don't have to start it. You could level nothing.
Yeah,
walk
it's just
and
that
see.
I like have a tendency to like fat finger and shit. So
okay, because
so I usually just go safe.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Well,
the reason I'm saying is not actually because of you. It's because of your team versus their team. Your team is actually quite strong level 1, mostly because of Nautilus. But also if you have W level 1, what do? They don't do anything. And you have water walking. There's if you guys fight, there's a high chance there'll be a river fight here. So water walking will help you there too. You get a kill or you get a flash. Either way, if you get a flash, especially if you get a flash from one of these 3, even Evelyn is good. But if you get a flash from one of these 3, then they just can't play. They can't play their lane because they have no flash and they're versus Nunu, right? And your clear it's only slightly worse, right? Because like I said, you could start your Q, you get a long one. You have a leash too.
Still half the damage.
But the thing is, you're not doing the camp solo, right? If you were doing the camp solo, then it's significantly worse, right?
Yeah.
But you have a leash, and you would ask them for a stronger leash, because a stronger leash, laners don't like to leash because they want to win the lane, right? But when you're playing Nunu, if they lose the lane, that's actually not that bad. I mean, like when I say lose the lane, I mean like early. So if they lose the lane, that means they're going to be pushed in, which means easy ganks. So if they give you a really big leash, that's actually good, because then Caitlyn and Nami will push. I mean, Caitlyn and Nami normally push anyways, right? Because it's a range support versus melee support. The range support, and Caitlyn has longer range, right? They're gonna push anyways, so it doesn't matter that they're late or not. You get an advantage. You maybe get a kill. We don't know what happens, right? Obviously, you don't really know. It's level 1, right? All things can be crazy. Everyone has flash. You have Nautilus hook. You could hit your W. We don't know who you're gonna hit your W on. But I'm just saying that it's a possibility. And these are all the things you want to think about as Nunu. Nunu is not a standard. I mean, you're a Nunu one trick. You said, right? You're not. You don't actually play. You're actually like a weird jungler. You don't play like any other jungler. You're very cheesy. You want your
No.
You want
I
to
just play like it's so fun because I just roll in, take a kill, and because I'm so tanky and with the sustain, I just run away with face rush and blue cast walker.
No, I mean in a macro sense. In a macro sense, you're actually kind of weird. Like you're yeah.
I'll take that.
As a jungler, I mean, compared to other junglers, you're quite weird. And then you play into it, but you could start W. Like I said, you don't actually lose much because you ask bot lane for a strong leash, right? If bot lane leashes you, you have smite, right? You'll clear it like maybe like 3-5 seconds slower than if you had Q, maybe. But who cares?
No. It depends on solo for leash.
No, I say if you get a leash, if you get a strong leash, then you only clear it like 4 seconds slower than if you had Q.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who cares? But the trade-off is but you might get a first blood here, or you might get some flashes, which in turn leads to a first blood anyways, right? Whoever, if Yasuo flashes, if Caitlyn or Nom, whoever flashes, you gank them. If Evelyn flashes, then you invade them. Think about it like that.
But I can't, like, Nunu's a trash 1v1 champion. That is what I struggle with. Like, with tank, I can't 1v1.
No, okay, I'm sorry. No, I mean, when I say invade, I mean obviously with like a laner. Like, if you invade with a laner and she doesn't have flash, she's dead, right? But if she has flash, then she might not die, right? So I'm just saying the advantage. If you get a flash advantage, that's good. Even if you don't get a kill, the W star is worth it if you can get a flash. Because like I said, you get a big leash, so it doesn't really matter, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Only one problem is like low elo monkeys. When I ping for assistance or whatever, they never come.
Oh no, I know. That's why I said don't level W, but also don't level Q. I would say don't level anything, and then just walk.
Yeah, but if I have, for example, vision on bot side and Drake is not up and Herald is up, and I have vision on the let's say Evelyn on her bot camps, and I've taken mine bot, so she's definitely going her red buff, and I'm camping there. And I ping assistance for example, mid laner. They will never roam. They never.
Well, that's the cost of playing Nunu as well, because Nunu is quite of a, unless you go AP, he's a very team reliant champion. Like you could make the plays, but you don't actually have the damage to do the play yourself. I mean that's the cost. You can only try. Like I said, that's why I said don't level anything. I would want to see what's Nautilus doing, and then I want to see is Akshan gonna come here, because you would ideally you want to ping this. So you want all 5 of you here. All 5 of you here. You make your play or not. It depends. You see what happens, and then after that, you ask. It depends on how much time you have left. You are Akshan. You can ward blue. If you can still have the ward on blue, right? You don't have to actually come now. You can ward it later. It doesn't have to be now. And then you can start red. The game's open, but it's teammate dependent. Yeah, this is not a solo game. This is a 5v5. So it depends what everyone does, but. If you have to at least make the attempt, like the attempt is maybe ping it. I mean, you could type it technically because you're not doing anything right now. And then don't level anything, and then you see what happens, and then maybe nothing happens, and then you do your plan. Which I'm just throwing options for you.
Isn't E better for like damage and invade with slow and CC and?
The thing is, E you have to be already on them, but W, especially if you hit W on multiple people. Then W is better, right? E is only going to root one guy, and very delayed. W is...
They can root more, right? Pretty sure you can root 2.
Oh, but unlikely that you hit multiple people with an E, right? It's unlikely. Yeah, you can, but it's very unlikely.
It depends if they're grouped up and stuff.
Yeah, but W is like... I told you there's no counterplay to your W, especially with water walking. They don't have any dashes or anything, so where are they going to go? Yeah. Wherever they go, you will catch them. Because it's level 1.
They can flash.
Yeah, they can flash, which like I said is worth it. I said you get one flash for your W start. That's already a win for you. Even if you get Teamless flash, you can gank top, right? After you do red, you just go top. You're level 2, you just go top, or you can do it at level 3 clear and go top, right? So anything like that is a win for you, especially with your Nautilus and your water walking, and their level 1 is just garbage. So that's why. Yeah. You could win the game. I'm not win the game, but like you could get a big advantage. That's why I asked you, what's your level 1 plan? It's actually an important question. Like most people just do nothing. But sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you can actually make a big play at level 1. Sometimes. But you know what you said is pretty good too. I mean, you don't want Evelyn to take your camp, right? Because you're probably gonna start red and maybe cheese gank. So if you cheese gank, then the enemy jungler will take your camp, right? So yeah, this is good too. Yeah, this is a good general. This is a good general strategy. But you know, you always want to think, can I do more? Can I do more? You can always do this, even with the plan I said. You could still do this, right? So
yeah.
Okay.
Just watch the game. I'm pretty sure my game plan was that I was going to do full clear into action gank.
Oh, I thought you said you were going bot. I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, but I'm not first level because in chat they said they are going to push, or like in Discord.
That's very weird because, like I said, Caitlyn and Nami naturally push into Samira and Nautilus. So
yeah,
I would have definitely chosen this.
Yeah, I also misplayed here. I leveled up E instead of W. That was just a misclick.
Yeah.
I always go W unless I'm top side.
And do you know where Evelyn started?
No, I have no idea. But I would think
because you see this.
Bot lane.
Yeah, you would think so. You don't actually know. Yeah, she could be doing leashless something, right? Or you know.
Yeah.
But because you see this, it makes, and you don't see bot, it makes more sense for her to be here. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, this Evelyn was very bad. Like she had very weird strategy.
Okay. But yeah, it makes. I mean, you don't see Nami still, so it makes sense that she. And here in the replay, we do see that. Yeah, she did start blue. And then here's what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, you leveled wrong, and your bot lane told you not to come, but you actually could come, right? If you had W, right? You actually could.
Yeah.
Because you have Nautilus. This is your main strength. Look at these guys. They don't have any CC, right? No CC Akali. I mean, very little, and then no CC Sean, right? So it's kind of hard to gank them. I mean, not that hard because you know, immobile Teemo and sometimes Yasuo is hard, but it depends how he plays it. But this is the easiest lane to gank, so I thought you would just be camping bot all game. That's what I thought.
Yeah, you will see later. And yeah, just clear. So she dies.
Yeah.
And I thought about flashing and just eing the Yasuo to maybe kill steal, but I thought that would ruin for Akali.
Well, it's bad because not because of that. It's bad because why use a flash when you don't have to use a flash, basically. You know, like I said.
Yeah, but it would be 150 more gold for the team.
Yeah, but not with the flash. And not only that. This tells the enemy where you are. Right now, they don't know where you are. I mean, they probably guessed you started red, but they don't actually know where you are. So if you do this, they know where you are, and they know you don't have flash. So you're giving away information. Yeah, 150 gold, but it's also 150. I mean, it's also stealing like how much do you? 150 from her. I mean, you get 450 total, right? Instead of 300, but you're stealing some from Akali, which you don't want. You want gold on your carries. You are not the carry, unless you're going AP. But I'm pretty sure you're going tank, right?
Yeah, I'm going tank.
Yeah, so if you're the tank, you don't actually want gold. You want your team to have gold. So, I think if it doesn't cost you flash, then yeah, I would take the kill though. I would take the kill, but because it costs you flash, like it's close. You got to make the assessment. What does it cost you to do something, and then what do you get? I don't think it's worth flashing over for it. What I do want to say is now you still have the opportunity to come here, right? You're level 3, even better now. Now you have all 3. Now you have your E. I mean normally, yeah. So then now, and look at this. Like I said, this is. I already said that they're not pushing, and they said they're pushing. There's no way they push into Caitlyn Nami. Like that's not how the lane plays out.
I don't really know, but I think they said I said I was going to go bot, and then they said no. But I thought they didn't say they were pushing. But I just thought they would be pushing.
I don't know why they said no. Because I think it was good at level 2, but it's even better now because you have your E. It's even better now.
Yeah, I didn't though. I went for full clear.
So generally, Nunu, I don't think he ever full clears. I mean, well, not hard to say. Almost never. Almost never. There's always something to gank.
Yeah, but it's also very good for Claire because I level 4, I one-shot Scuttle, and I get for Claire done when, like, basically when Scuttle respawns, and with the 20 or whatever movement speed you get from the Scuttle, it's a free gank. It's like
No, that's true, but
free
like you're
skill
missing
level.
your power. Like your power is that you're a full champion at level 2, almost a full champion, which is hard for enemies to predict your ganks. If you wait till level 4 in higher elo, you're not going to get the gank off because they know that, hey, wait, Nunu has not ganked in over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Now he must be on this crab or he must be on this crab, and then mid lane will know to not get ganked. And similarly, like they probably know you started red, right? So then they should know you're here, and then Timo will not be pushed up here without vision here at 330. So you're too predictable if you're doing a full clear. If that makes sense, it's easy
yeah.
in high elo. Maybe in low elo they don't really respect that.
Yeah, they don't really track anything.
Yeah. But in high, not even that high elo. Like even you're in plat. I think in plat already they should respect it. But maybe emerald is where they really respect that. You haven't ganked for 3 minutes and 30. You're obviously here. I mean, like they should know. And in emerald at least they should know that you're here. So it wouldn't really work. The gank wouldn't really work. That's why you want to do these crazy things, and you had so many chances here to do these crazy things because it's kind of hard. Right now I don't know. They're level 1, but I think they should be 2 soon.
Yeah. Yeah, because look at Samira HP bar, she's very weak also.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter that much because you're strong enough to just 2v2. You and Nautilus can almost 2v2. I mean, she can come in at the very end, right? She can. She's healing. She has a pot. She's using her pot. She can come in at the very end.
She has no summoner spells too.
Yeah, that's true. But if you win at level 2, maybe this doesn't happen. See, why is this happening? Well, I already assumed that they would lose from. So if I were you, gank at level 2. Get a kill or not, whatever, something good probably happens, like maybe a flash or maybe you just get them kind of low. Something good usually happens from ganks. Okay, so you gank at level 2, nothing big happens. Clear Raptors, you're level 3. What do? Come bot again because and then the second time you come, probably something good happens. Even if nothing good happens, okay, fine, reset. Depends on the time.
The only problem I have with bot is that when I gank, like in this position, if I come in, the bot lane, like let's say I was ganking now, the Samira Nautilus, they would not be walking forward. They would legit just let me die.
Well, you have to ping that you're coming.
If I don't hit, I'm
and like when you're here, even when you're on the way, even here, you can ping like, hey, I'm coming. But it depends on elo. The lower the elo, well, it depends because you don't want to bait them, right? Because if let's say you're here and you ping them now, if they go in, they lose, they just die. So if it's very low elo, you don't ping them now. But in high elo, you can ping them very early because they'll know. The high elo bot laners, they'll see you. Okay, Nunu's here. They're gonna plan for when you actually get here. Okay, in higher elo, but in lower elo, maybe when you're here, you can start pinging. You can ping that you're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta ping. I mean, if you're not using. You can't just snowball in and not ping because even in high elo they might not actually be paying attention to that. So
I usually just when I start snowballing, I just spam on the way.
Yeah, and then because if you don't come here, they'll just lose. I mean
and if you go back a bit, you'll notice. I'm not that bad at, like, if you go before the thing.
Where?
My mouse just died. Like, you can see it, basically.
Oh, here? Or?
No, just jump back. And watch, like, I do raptors, and then just follow. So this is one of the main problems I have when playing this game. Because I have, a bad mouse, and I roll.
Oh.
And then, you can see, and then I just froze.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So, that really hurt my clear.
Yeah. I mean, and you leveled the wrong one here too, so right?
Yeah, so I usually have a faster clear.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You might notice it later in the game, like my mouse just sometimes
that's quite the problem, especially for Nunu, right?
yeah, I have some problems in ganking, and I get you don't know how much spamming I get when that happens.
Um, and then so the problem here is you don't actually have prio in either lane. Do you? No. So well, you do if Timo recall, but he might. I don't know where he might just be sitting around. Actually, this Evelyn's really slow. If we look at her, I don't. She should be done with her full clip right now, but she's not. So.
Yeah, look at her items.
Oh, she did a.
Yeah.
No, some Evelyns do that.
Yeah.
No, this is too slow. The way she did it is too slow. She did this recall. Yeah, she's really weird. Okay. So I would say in a normal game, actually your time is not bad. Oh, because you used 2 smites though. Yeah, in a normal game, Evelyn's already here. She can full clear and then she'll be here, and then Timo's here too because. Oh, no, Timo recall. Timo could be here though. Timo could be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, just my sister.
Okay.
Complaining.
Are you good now or?
Yeah.
Okay. You're actually winning mid, so that's good. But yeah, this is okay. I mean, this is good. Your clear normally is faster, so I think you're okay actually. But the only thing I'm saying is they know you're here. So if Evelyn knows you're here and she doesn't want to fight you, she just recalls. She takes this and she pings her top lane and she pings her mid lane that Nunu is here because it's obvious you're here because like I said. You did not gank for 3 minutes and 30. Where are you going to be? It just has to be here. I mean, it doesn't have to, but it's most likely that you're just here, right? I'm not just saying that because I see it, but like I'm saying, like even the enemy should be able to know that. At least in Emerald, they would know it. Yeah, she's just I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, she's a bit weird. I should have probably taken a normal game, but
you could have even come here. Why don't you double scuttle? Or you might still actually. Well, no bot prio, but mid prio. I think you could double scuttle. Yeah, because you're Nunu. Yeah, you could double scuttle. I think you're doing it.
I just absolutely rolled. I should probably went out of vision, but I wanted to get there as fast as possible.
Well. Yeah. Close.
Yeah, I tried to get it.
You actually had 2. When did you see her actually? Well, we saw her. Well, we saw her very early. So well, you see her.
I ping.
Yeah.
Actually, I typed my team jungle top so they know, like bot lane.
Yeah.
And Akshan and everything, and then I navigated. Yeah.
So actually, you don't need to double scuttle here because you see her level 3. That means she skipped the camp. I mean, you could see her, right? 21 or 20 CS. And which camp would she skip? Well, if she started here, it's most likely the farthest one, right? Most likely. And it doesn't have to be, but most likely. So this camp is actually worth more than this camp. It's more gold and more experience. So instead
but it could be risky because it might not be that. Because like, look at the Evelyn, she's brain dead.
No, I know. But most likely, even then, but even then, you could still on your way. You could take a peek at Raptors, you know, and it's highly unlikely she skipped like Wolves or Grom. Those are because she starts blue. They're both right there. So one of these, right? It makes sense. Like maybe she did 3 camps, recalled Krugs, red. Yeah, that's possible. But then Raptors would be up. So you take a peek at Raptors, and then you don't see Raptors, then you can come take this because you know Evelyn's here, and here is doable.
But the thing is, I wanted to secure Scuttle because I could then easily gank bot lane.
No, I know. Well, you wouldn't easily gank bot lane because they would see you take Scuttle because Evelyn's here, so they know you're here. So you would take Scuttle, yes, but then bot lane would. I mean, again, I'm assuming high elo, right? If you assume low elo, anything is possible. Yeah, so high elo, they're gone. They're gone. High elo, actually, they might even help Evelyn because right now they have prio, right? They're winning bot, so they might even help Evelyn here. So it's kind of hard, but you kind of have prio mid, so it's doable. It's doable because you're Nunu, right? It's easy to just take Scuttle and run away. It's doable, but after that, there's no gank. There's no gank. Not in high elo. So this is actually better because this is worth more than this, anyways. And you don't have to deal with a bot prio. Like this could be annoying. I mean, they don't look that strong, but it could be annoying. That's all. And then Akali, I don't think Akali really wants to fight anyways. Akali probably she got the wave in, right? She's 1 kill up, ideally, she just wants to reset, get her items, and then she can continue to dominate. So just do this. Easy, free. This is free. This is not bad. This is not bad, but this is free. So maybe okay, but maybe free. What I'm saying. So this is worth more anyways than the crab. No gank anyway. So those are the reasonings. Yeah.
See me rolling. And,
yeah, it was close.
I didn't see the scuttle, and then I spammed. Then
yeah, it was close. Maybe if you,
I
think if you just went straight through. If you went straight through, you might have gotten in time because it's close.
No, I needed Q, so she would see like.
No, I know, but yeah, but I'm saying mid lane instead of trying to avoid the vision, you just go straight. Then maybe you would have been here faster, right? Then maybe. Yeah, because like I said, in this situation, you're in the winning position. Other than, you don't have bot prio, but other than that, Evelyn cannot fight you, at least in 1v1. So, and she doesn't know that you don't have smite. She doesn't know. You don't have smite, yeah, but she doesn't actually know that. So she might think, no point. What's the point of fighting Nunu? Nunu is just gonna smite Q and it's gone. So she might not even bother. She might just go here. Yeah. So I would think you go straight in, but actually I think this is just better. This one's just better. And then after this one, you have an angle here, right? Kind of, maybe, but it depends. Now you don't, but maybe before, the wave was probably like here, so you could influence this lane. Yeah.
And then I just thought, like, I only had cracks up, so I might as well just go original pathing.
You mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you did this, maybe this doesn't happen. But this is just hindsight. We can't.
At this point, I thought like top would be GG, so I have to like come pretty soon. Like a 0-2 range top laner, it never goes.
Yeah, I believe Timo counters like Sean too, so it's hard. But both side lanes are supposed to be losing, but you're the ones who can balance it out because like we said, easy ganks for you on all five.
But I like. If I like get the top laner kill, he basically wins his entire lane. Like his entire game is just won.
Well, he's 0-2 now. I don't know if he wins.
Yeah, now. But if I do a level 3 gank top lane, I usually never touch the lane ever again because he should have.
Yeah, he should win. Yeah. Well, yeah. But the problem in this game is that Timo kind of counters him, so even one kill might not be enough in this game. But yeah.
Yeah.
But you notice what have you done so far? Nothing, actually. You just cleared, and you're Nunu. Nunu is supposed to just gank and gank and gank. You don't actually care about your gold, alright? Like if you're playing tank Nunu, we don't care about you yourself. We care about your teammates. You want to get them fed, and they will carry you to the win. But right now you're not doing anything other than farming.
I can just speed up a bit.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just now and I think, yeah. And then I just spam ping, and then I give him the kill, and then I take the scuttle, and then I recall.
That's good.
Because Akali is not there. And then I go here to the red buff.
Honestly, they're low now.
Yeah. And Caitlyn level 6, Samira not level 6.
Yeah, okay.
And now they're level 6, so I go all in. I missed the snowball.
Yeah. But
then I just...
Pretty free though, right?
Yeah. And then
mostly free because of Nautilus. And then both of you CC Samira likes that, so...
Yeah, and then I thought I would continue clear, because I thought Evelyn, she wouldn't have the balls to do Drake because bot lane prio, and then just full cleared, and I wanted to see if I can help action again. And he chased, and he just inted.
Mm-hmm.
Here I did a little bit of a misplay, I think.
Did you? Where?
Yeah, go like right before the thing died. What I did is that I wait, and I ult, and then I would think the ult would deal 1k damage, and then I insta smite.
Wait. Let's do one more time.
Yeah, because I thought it either did like if it did not do 1k damage, I basically just gambled that it would do.
Oh, close.
Yeah, pretty close.
But let me see. Oh, okay. Did you consume the Rift or Teemo?
Consume what?
Did you use Q on Rift or Teemo?
I think on Teemo.
Okay. So you had it. So, I mean, you're Nunu, right? So you get to secure anything you want as long as you use the Q on the.
Yeah, that's what I abused.
But not only that, Q heals more if you choose the.
Yeah, but I wanted to kill him because Teemo.
But I mean, he's probably dead anyways, right? He's stuck in here. You got Akshan. I mean, there's the stuck, right? There's a pit, and I think he blast coned over. He flashed a while ago, so he's stuck. He's stuck. So yeah, it would secure the rift. But yeah, you're close. You're close.
I think that Teemo's bounced though, so he's. And then I just decided that I would not get the kill there anyways, or couldn't do anything. I was so low HP.
But yeah, look at all these camps. Why don't you take these camps?
I wanted to recall because I think like Evelyn would die here and then just go Drake immediately.
But you could still have time to take at least one camp. Like you could take camp here. She wouldn't finish the dragon. Look, you have bot power.
Yeah, but I like to play pretty safe in the early game.
No, I'm saying I know. I'm saying the Nunu is you gotta be taking everything you can or cheesing everything you can because you're actually like one of the strongest early game junglers like in general. I don't mean like 1v1, but like in general, you can do a lot early in. As the game goes on, you're not as useful as other kind of junglers. So now is where you could take all your advantages. You could take this.
It depends though. Like Nunu has very good CC, but not a lot of damage.
Yeah, but like I'm just compared to any other tank jungler, you're probably one of the worst in late game. But you're better than all tank junglers early game. So you just use your train. I'm saying, Dragon's not a problem. Look, you have bot prile, you have mid prile. I think. Where's Yasuo? I'm pretty sure Yasuo's here, right? Is that Yasuo and Evelyn? So you have mid prile. You're winning here. You could help the fight. I mean, even if you don't help the fight, the camps are free. You win this fight because even if you come this 3v2. But even 2v2, they probably win anyways. That's why you think you don't need to help them. I think that's why you're not helping them because they win anyways. That's true.
Yeah, that's why. And I wanted to immediate to Drake.
But I'm saying, but who cares about this? It's not a urgent issue. Dragons are nice. Yes, you can take this and you can go to dragon. Why not both? You're only taking, like, does that make sense? Like, if you can take camps plus dragon, that's better than just dragon, right? You can do both.
Yeah,
you can do both. Especially if you ask for a ward. I mean, I don't know if he has a ward. He does. Especially if you just ward dragon. Like, then who cares? So you take these camps. Then you take dragon. Then what does Evelyn do? She's just stuck doing nothing, right? But if you don't take these camps and you take dragon, she gives up dragon and she takes her camps. Then she's feeling okay, right? So you want to do maximum damage if you can, especially when you're winning. When you're winning, take as much as you can. Take as much as you can. Which you could take at least Raptors. I think you can also take red. Krugs is debatable, but Raptors and red for sure. These is free right here. And red's pretty nice, especially if you're gonna fight for a dragon. Then red buff's pretty nice, right? And just the XP and gold is good too.
And then
I
think
and then see
both die.
They actually lost. But see, if you were here, you would instead of taking the camps, you would influence the fight as well. Like I'm saying, so
I know, but I thought like I don't know if it was all my full speed, but basically full speed would be able to kill an Evelyn and then just disengage.
No, I agree with you. I thought they would win too, but.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's dual purpose. Like think about what anytime you go into a place, you think about what else can you do. Like if you're going to dragon, think about like you might not get the dragon or you might get the dragon and then think what do you do after? Like would you gank bot? Are there camps for you to do? So if there's multiple things to do in one area, that's usually a good place to go. So like here, you could take the camps, you could win the fight, there's multiple things to do here. That's why it's very nice to come here. What are you gonna do here? Dragon and then farm. I mean, you farm anyway, so it's whatever, right? So there's multiple things to do, which was why I was pointing out that maybe you could help them secure the win or something. I mean, I thought they would win anyways, but it's still a good reason to go places. Like maybe something's gonna happen, but at the same time you could take camps.
Oh well, she didn't die. Okay, it was not too bad. Or wait, does she die?
I mean, regardless, you maybe even Akshan wouldn't have died, right? If you went, and then not only that, maybe you even kill Yasuo. Maybe I don't know.
No, I don't have ult, and Ali is 1 HP, and then I go bot, and then I don't know if we secure a triple kill.
Nice.
And then I immediately start Drake, let them take the word, and then I go Drake. I see Teemo top, so I don't really have to worry about anything. And Evelyn tries to steal, and then I don't know if I die here. Oh no, this is
nice.
1 HP. The reason why I went in is because I'm pretty sure the like the Akshan pinged, he was on the way. Like in the earlier fight, you saw I think I used my W to engage and everything. So I thought the bot lane would come. They would push in the wave and then just come.
Let me see. I mean, I when I fast forward, I can't really comprehend everything.
Yeah. Like in team fights, which slow down. Yeah, if you see like right here, I go in and then like they're pinging, I'm coming, and then I'm pretty, and I ask for assistance, and I think this is just free for bot lane to come. And then I just go in, and then I see Nami, and then I just run immediately.
Yeah, because no, I think you're fine. I mean, they didn't help you, but I think you had the right idea.
Yeah, and then I survive on 12 HP, and then immediately go no objective, and Herald spawning.
Actually, hold on. Why? Oh, okay.
And
why are you on this camp for so long? Let me see.
So I thought the tower would just be dead and bot lane would retreat here, because they would just like hit it 2 times. Yeah. And then I thought they would have to like disengage, and then I just do my camp and then see if they need more assistance. But somehow they end up tanking turret and dying, which I couldn't predict.
No, I see.
Because look at the tower HP, and then they end up. I don't know if it's a triple.
No. I agree.
And then I just turn back because I see them going in again, and then.
No, I agree. Is there a fast forward? Sometimes I need to replay it.
Yeah. And then I just go into full clear, and then I don't know if I recall or if I go.
Okay, you should always you should always look for crab before your camps. I mean, not always, but if you can, because I mean we don't know where Teemo is or Evelyn, right? But they're not gonna kill you. Teemo, Evelyn not gonna kill you, so try to take this. Yeah. I mean, Evelyn could be here or here, but take it first and then go back, because if the sooner the better. Because let's say she's doing red, and you do this. Then you come here, but then she finishes red, then she'll come, and then so you're giving her more time to come. When if she's doing red and you just take it, that's better, right? It's uncontested, free versus contested,
And then I do the scuttle. Take the raptors, and then I think Evelyn was showing bot. Yeah, she was dead. She died bot, I think. And then, I just bullied the Teemo.
I take this. Why don't you take this?
I have no idea, actually. I think I had a ton of gold.
Doesn't matter,
and
because
as you can see, this game, I may have gone a bit ballsy. Look at the state. I thought this would just be winning. Like, I have double the CS of my laner. Bot lane is like 20-0. No,
I know. I mean, like, obviously, it's free. This game is free.
Yeah, and if you see my building, I build Magias, which I normally wouldn't do in a normal ranked solo duo game.
No, I know. It's just like I'm saying low elo, high elo. You still talk about the proper game, right? I mean, if you're ahead and playing low elo, you can do anything you want. There's no point in talking about the game. But if you're interested in coaching, I assume you.
Yeah, but in this, I just thought like I might as well just go Magias just to like laugh at their face because they're losing.
So no, I think Magias is fine. I'm just saying why don't you do the rift? That's all. Like
Oh yeah. I don't really know.
You kill Teemo. Everyone's here. Everyone's bought. No one's doing this, so this is just free, and then it's not even slowing you down that much because once you get the rift, you get a fast recall anyways. So I mean, yeah, it's slower because you have to do the rift, but not that much slower, right? And then when you recall, what are you gonna do? There's no camps here. There's nothing. You already took these. There's nothing to do anyways. This fight is probably over. Whatever. I don't know what happens. I mean, probably he dies, right? This is over. Yeah. Everyone is in base, right? Or you have a caller here. I mean, she wants to recall. She doesn't need to be here. So nothing's happening. So might as well take this.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
Who took rift? And even they took rift. See, that's how bad it was. It was free for you, but you gave them, and they're losing. Right? So they get an objective bounty on top of that, right? So you just
Yeah, that was a bit. And then just roll, and then I missed the roll. And then I think week 11 here. Yeah, week 11 in here. And then I help them like push, and then I think I go. No, I don't. Oh yeah, this I would normally do too, but just because of the game state and because I was playing like rank flex, I just thought, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're the one.
This is completely int.
Yeah, because this is free. This is free versus this is maybe. And probably not.
Yeah, I know, but I like in this I play more for fun than for like try hard.
No, I mean I asked you which VOD do you want to show me, right? So if you're just gonna show me one that's for fun, it's hard to learn, right? But I mean you can still learn, right? I mean,
yeah, but it's this is more like this is more of what I think like we winning, but we don't know how to end. I don't know how to like fix.
Well, obviously, if you want to end, you play properly and don't coin flip when especially when you have Magi.
Yeah, but I thought if I could get double kill here, then just the 3 of left because Teemo's top, we could just easily end.
But how would you get a double kill? Let's see. Let me think. Who is this? That's Samir.
Samira and Akali and everyone.
You could kill maybe these two. I mean, if she's over here, so you would never kill her if she doesn't want to be killed, right? Because you can't reach her. Like she's over here, right? So if you double kill, you're talking about these two. Yasuo is quite strong, level 12. Maybe, maybe. But if you let's say you get a double kill here, then what? What's the idea?
Take turret, take inhibitor, and then have end angle.
Okay.
That was just my idea, to just get as many kills so they could then.
Okay, let's see what happens before this one.
Yeah, we kill.
Okay, I see. I kind of see it. I kind of see your point, but again, the point is, another point is when you're ahead, you don't take risks because you're ahead. The win is guaranteed as long as you just play normally, right? When you're behind, that's when you take risks because if you don't take any risks, you just lose slowly. So when the team is behind, they're the ones who need to make crazy plays. You just take everything. You can take this, you can take all they can't do anything because you're ahead. But if you coin flip like this, you're just giving them a chance to win. So if you ask the question, how do you close out games? Just play normal. You just literally play normally. You don't have to do anything special.
Yeah, but you'll win. The problem is that I usually just when I like play safe, I usually just end up perma farming, and then.
No, well, when I say safe, I mean aggression, but more calculated. This is like I think this is like a coin flip. This is like maybe you could get it, but maybe not, and then like why do that when this is free?
Yeah.
It's a risk assessment.
Yeah.
You're not. This is not. I mean, I said maybe. Like, yeah, sure, maybe this is good, and then maybe you do kill them. Even if you do kill them, I think it's a bad play. If that makes sense. Like, we're not results based.
It's just that look at Samira. Like, I thought this 14, 1 and 3. This should just be like easy win.
Yeah,
like,
no, maybe
if I tank like a bit of third shot, she can just like press R and just win.
Oh, you do have ult, right? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that is why. And then.
But that relies on you hitting
just...
this snowball, right? They have all their cooldowns too. She just bubbles you right here. But... She just bubbles you right here. Then what? Bubbles you, and they both step to the side.
Yeah, then I go Drake, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not what's happening.
Not only is it Drake, small thing. You get a scuttle. There's camps. You do whatever you want. I'll say you slowly win. You slowly win. So when I say play safe, I don't mean do these camps. I mean you're gonna stack up your Dragon Soul. You're gonna take farm away from Evelyn, right? And then you reset. I'm assuming you guys won a lot. Yeah. Or actually, wait, they're also holding a lot of gold. Okay, no. Yeah, you just Dragon Soul. Can you just win on that, right? And not only, I mean, like you don't have to win now. It's only 18 minutes. Sometimes you don't even want inhib at 18 minutes because if you get inhib, they get a lot of extra minion farm. Sometimes you don't even want it, especially the mid one. The mid one is the least valuable inhib because it's the easiest for them to defend, right? If you pressure Dragon, I mean, they just push mid easy. If you pressure Baron, they push mid easy, right? So the most valuable ones are the side inhibs because, right, if you get top inhib, you can pressure Dragon. They can't defend both. Or if you get bot inhib, you can pressure Baron. They can't. But mid inhib is like who cares? So especially at this stage in the game, 18 minutes, you're not. There's no Baron yet, and you're not really doing anything with that. So in a macro sense, no, you don't do this. You do this, and you do these. You can even do these. And then do Dragon. You don't actually have to do Dragon right now because, like I said, you're winning. You can do whatever you want. They can't do anything. They have to sit in base. So you take these, then take Dragon. What are they going to do? They're going to contest you. Then you kill them because you're winning. You're so ahead that they don't want to fight you. They don't want to fight you. You just win. So how do they not fight you? How can they not fight you? They have to sit in their base. And what happens if they sit in the base? Like I said, they can't do their camps. They can't contest any objectives. You get to take all of it. And then eventually, then you push in. Like usually with a Baron, and then you just push in. Mm-hmm. So that's the correct macro play. Yours is just coin flip, and then you were fine actually, right? Until you did that. Actually, you were fine because you actually.
Yeah, but low elo monkey brain, see kill, take kill.
I know, but.
That is,
like here, you tried it and then it didn't work out, so you're fine. Then you lost all your minions.
Kill? Yeah, I know, but as you know, when I see kill, I take kill.
But
I don't know.
But even this is not a guaranteed kill because, it's because if Nami hits bubble, how much HP?
She just used bubble.
Oh, okay. Did she? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, she used it on me, so.
But even that was close because.
Yeah, we don't.
No, wait. Even if it's not close, even if it's free, you already lost because first of all you lose flash, and you lose shutdown. Does Caitlyn worth any shutdown? No, you lose shutdown, you lose flash, you lose Magi's. Like how in what world is this? There's no world that's worth it.
Yeah, but it was not supposed to be smart. It was like a funny sketch for friends, like just cut. Okay,
well let me know. Okay, well let me know if you skip certain points then, because I'm trying to help you see the right play, right? But if if everything's a joke, then it's hard to.
No, this is not.
Oh, okay, just this play. Okay.
You can see later in the game. It's just at this point I just thought, it's GG anyways.
Okay.
Because
you're doing pretty well. Yeah, what is this? 6K.
Yeah, and all it from Samira, so I just thought, okay, no point in. Might as well just AFK brain. And
yeah, I mean, I would agree with that, but
and I just like.
But when you're playing in low elo, anything can happen. Even when you're, if they just kill Samira, like it's kind of hard to kill Samira, but they can because they have assassin. Knock up, and then blind, which counters her as well. So they can. It's hard, obviously, but they can. So if they kill Samira, then what? And then if they get the shutdowns, like they killed you, they shut you down. That's 700 to them. If they shut down these two, this game becomes much closer. It'll be like 37, 38k to 42. That's. I mean, you're still winning, but
probably pick the more serious game.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, you can still learn in this game, as I'm pointing out. Unless you already knew, then. If
No,
you
no,
already,
no,
okay.
Yeah. Then my idea was just to do Raptors. I know, yeah.
Right.
But my idea was to do Raptors, red buff, and Grump, and then recall, and then go for Baron.
No, but yeah.
That was my initial idea.
But like, this is all up, and they're all dead, other than Yasuo. But who cares? Because actually, no, Sean's though. But who cares? Yasuo can't kill you, right? No one can kill you, not by themselves, right?
Yasuo can kill me in Scale Trust.
No, you would be able to run away, right? You have your E, your W. Like, he doesn't actually have the tools to like lock you into the kill. He beats you. He beats you. He doesn't kill you. He beats you. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love Nunu. Just run away with 1 HP.
Yeah. Plus, even if he finds you here, that means Akshan gets to run away, or that means Akali gets to push. Like you have to pressure when your team is pressuring. So he has to stop Akali or stop you. If he stops you, who cares? First of all, I don't think he kills you. Like, you have Scuttle too. Like, you have so many options to not die to Yasuo, and then Akali gets this. If he goes stop Akali, then you take all this for free, right? Taking something is better than not taking something. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Yeah, and I also need to get better by like control ward. I always like think I need to buy, and when I recall, I never buy because I just forget.
Even more so when you're against Evelyn and Teemo, right?
Yeah, it's just like I wish there was like a thing that would just pop up. You can buy, and then so I don't have to actually. Because I
well, it's on the side, but yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But when I press P, I see items I buy, and then I don't think about Red Void.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it comes with, it's like muscle memory or a habit. Once you make it a habit,
Is this where? Yeah, no, this is not where. Yeah, this is where I got caught off guard.
Well, it shouldn't be too surprised because they killed Akali here. So where did they go after? It's either here or here or here. 3 places, right? Oh, right, except the recall. But
yeah.
It doesn't
but
make.
I thought they would not go like that way. Like I would go like the where we had the ward. So I thought, okay, we have a bit of vision, then most likely they won't.
Oh, okay. Actually, well, you have 2 wards. You have a ward here and you have a ward here. So they're not going here, they're not going here. So they only have 2 options. Oh, 3 options. 1 here, which, well, you don't see them. You would see them here if they're going here, right? They could come here. Yeah. They could come here, or they could go here, right? To mid.
Yeah, but Caitlyn is dead here, so I just thought, okay, they should go mid because they need to protect, and yeah.
They don't need to protect it now, though. They have time because the wave's here. You see the wave?
Yeah.
They could come here for a few seconds, 15, 20 seconds, and then they could recall. They'll still be in time. So you gotta respect this. Plus, Baron's up. They're not gonna take Baron, but they don't want you to take Baron, so they probably want to ward this. So it makes a lot of sense that they would be here, and then conversely, might as well come here because first of all, they see this, right? They see Caitlyn is dead to 3. This 3v1 or 2v1 or 3. They see. I don't know how they see this. Caitlyn ult or something. I don't know. They see 3 here, so they feel they're very comfortable to come here because they know only Nunu can be here because Akali's dead, so only you can be here. So why not come here? There's no reason to be afraid because your team is all here and dead. So you should actually respect this area right now because there's no reason for them to recall either because they just died and they came back. So they don't have gold to buy anything. So there's no reason for them to recall and go here. That doesn't make sense. So it just has to be here. Which you should respect. Let's see. And you hit the shroom, so they know you're here, right?
And then like I've said, the team was on this invade thing like 2 or 1 time before, and so I thought, okay, just auto attacks me. I just Q and then I run away because I blew blue speed buff, and I have Mercury, so I should just be able to like.
But we saw more than Teemo here, right? We didn't just see Teemo here. I believe.
Yeah, but you know, my Monkey Bane don't pay that much.
No, yeah. I'm just pointing out that's why we. Should
Yeah.
That.
And then I do that, and then the rest show up, and then I get points.
Yeah, because it's the correct play for them. It's the correct play for them because they can't come here. I mean, they could come here, but they don't win 3v3, right? Because you're ahead in gold. They don't. The losing team doesn't want an even fight. The losing team, they want any fight where they have an advantage. And right now, they know you're here. They know your team is here. So for them, the only play is to go for you. They can't win this anyways. So they go for
you. Mid tier 2 here though.
What?
They lose mid tier 2 here though.
Yeah, but it's still worth it for them because, like I said, the losing team. I didn't say this, but when you're losing team, any trade is a good trade. So let's say you get this tower. And they get
like 600 gold or like 500.
No, I'm saying any trade is a good trade. Like let's say they get 400 gold, you get 400 gold, they get 300 gold. That's good for them because in a percentage wise, that closes the gap. Percentage wise, it's much better for them. They just need gold, any gold. So trading, and then this tower is worth more than this tower, right? This is an inhib tower versus an inner tower. But for the losing team, that's worth it. That's worth it. So you never want to trade when you're the winning team. When you're the winning team, you want to take everything and lose nothing. That's why I said. Yeah. That's why before I said you're gonna trade your life for Caitlyn. That's terrible. You're trading, even if it's just 1-for-1. Even if you don't have shutdowns, even if you don't have Magi's, it's not worth it. You're the winning team. Take everything. Yeah. Lose nothing.
And from like now on out, I start to take it like more seriously because I see the Yone in our ESO.
Oh yeah,
I just realized. Oh shit, we may actually just get dunked on.
Okay, that's
so
good.
The first thing I did was to like I bought cloth armor. I was thinking, okay, I need to buy as much armor. I'm gonna buy Randuin's because his crit damage is inhumane.
Okay, that's good.
And they don't really have a lot of life steal.
Yeah. Where are you? I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching. Your team. How did this happen? You got in him. Okay, yeah, you got in him.
I should have. Yeah, and then I thought I might as well go mid because there was gonna be a Baron Baron, and then so just bonks.
I mean, your choice to go mid is fine. It's your team that's kind of losing.
Yeah, and I as you can see, I W'd in the wall and it like exactly didn't hit him. And then I realized I'm dead, so I might as well just walk into the enemy to save Akshan.
Yeah, I see.
So they would go, yeah, like you see, TP, and then I go, and then when he's go right there,
yeah,
I go. If you slow down, it's easier to see.
No,
and
you kind of killed your Akali if you look at that though.
Hit that W?
No. Oh, I mean the W. Yeah, the W sucks. But after that.
Yeah, if I would have hit that, I would have lived, and she would have, and then yeah, just because of that small.
No, but I'll show you another. It's a small thing, right here. Akali.
Yeah.
There's a good chance she lives because Yasuo already dashed to her, but he didn't dash to you. He uses your body to reach her. Look at it.
Oh.
Right now he can't dash to her. He already used it, but he dashes through you. See, and then kills her. So.
Oh.
Yeah, a small thing, really small thing. All you have to do is nothing. You just run away, and then maybe I don't know if she could, but she already protoballed it, so maybe she would just walk out. So you actually killed her there.
I don't know champions that much.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's another thing. If you know champions, it's easier to fight against them, right?
Yeah.
They're really small. I don't really blame you there, but you know, it's a really small thing. Yeah, I think you basically killed her there. Maybe she doesn't even know that you killed her. But she did.
No, she doesn't know.
Yeah.
wait, I can check her elo. Just like check people's elo, just to because this isn't what I would have. Elo. She is silver too.
Okay, yeah, she does. I don't think she does.
No idea. And the Nautilus is bronze 3, and then the Akshan is silver 2, and then the Samira doesn't show, and almost all of the entire enemy team is plat for, other than the Teemo, he's silver, and the Evelyn, which is bronze, and the rest is like gold platish.
Yeah, I mean that happens when you play flex queue. It's not. It's just basically it's basically normals. It's not really.
I'm silver in rank flex. I don't play it. I usually just go AP Nunu and go Kesha style.
What are you doing here? That's not wondering. What are you doing here?
I thought I could slow Evelyn and proc face rush and then try and save Nautilus.
Okay, let's see.
So I see fight. I go to fight.
Yeah, no. Right now it looks fine. I mean, and then now it doesn't look fine. Oh, you want to slow Evelyn?
Yeah, so to maybe save Nautilus, because if I proc face rush, I just get out with movement speed thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's his fault. He actually.
And I thought he would run, but he engaged.
I see.
So yeah, I just thought, okay, I might try to go for kill.
Oh yeah, you got it actually. Okay.
Yeah, and then I run, and then I think I go Drake. Yeah, I go Drake. Or I was scared of the Teemo showing up because I think he would actually beat me in a 1-on-1.
I would be scared too, but you could do it because you're Nunu.
That's why I think Akshan for to instantly come.
Yeah.
And then I just.
No, I like it. I like it. It's good.
I think this is third Drake we get, if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just easily secure with no double smite basically. Then I do 3 camp players with bots, or 2 camps. We took 1.
So
and then recall, and then I think immediately go Baron. If we lose or win this fight, just go Baron.
You should. I mean, this is not your fault, but your fault. If that makes sense. Like
I should have probably been there, but I didn't know they were gonna fight mid.
No, I'm saying it's your fault, but not your fault. So I think what you're doing is okay. I think what they're doing is stupid.
I thought they would. Yeah, I thought they would be. I thought they not would like all go ARAM. I thought let's just take Baron and end.
Yeah, that's what you need to. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's your fault, but not your fault. So like, it's not your fault, but it is what you could be doing. You need to communicate. That's all. Communicate like, hey, don't fight mid. I'm reset for Baron. Or you don't need to type it. Sometimes pings work. Like you could ping back here and assist Baron, something like that. You know,
this is what I mean by hard to play with. Like, I'm not saying I'm pro, but low elo, it's hard because they see like some play and then they immediately go for it, even though it's bad.
No, I know, but you don't even have pings. I can see because I can see these are the pings in this game. There's like no attempt to communicate anything. Like, first of all, you're here. You could be here, but I don't think you should be here. I think this is fine, but only if you communicate that, hey, reset Baron, so don't fight this. I mean, why fight this anyways? There's no inhib, so you know who cares?
Yeah.
So I mean, it's mistake on both of your parts. No one's communicating or anything. You communicate. You know, especially when you're not there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna.
But then I thought like because Samira is like super head, she might as well just kill them all.
I mean, maybe, but like I said, why risk it when you don't have to? You don't have to. I think maybe she can. I think she. Yeah, maybe you can win this. I think your team can 4v5 maybe in some cases, especially in low elo. You know, anything can happen. But play. Why just like I say, why risk anything when you could just take everything for free? You do everything properly. You asked me, how do you close the game when you're ahead? Just do everything properly. Stop risking when you don't have to. You know, you can. Yeah. I agree, you can, but you don't have to. You know, and that's why. And then they lose. So this was just very unnecessary.
Yeah, they lose.
And this was all preventable. They just simply needed to.
And then I see Evelyn dead, and I thought, okay, they're guaranteed on Baron. So I go here. I see Teemo, and then I immediately run for Baron. And this is the pressing. I'm there. I flash, and you can see I was. If you slow it down,
I'm gonna slow.
Just so you know, I was spam clicking D. I was legit like the only button I was pressing is D and mouse click. If you see in like slower, I thought okay, I like fuck it, I might as well just go in. I go in, and then I see Baron HP very low. I could easily just they don't have flash, and then
because he also had his Q, and you could see it because like.
Yeah, but I thought that I would survive and just get this fight off. There's what I do. I see.
So you don't have W, okay? So you're gonna just have to walk in.
Yeah, and then I thought I would reach it, and I was like one centimeter off from.
Oh yeah, you're right. Close.
Yeah, I was legit like even away.
But also,
So
if you smite it now, you still wouldn't have gone. It was close because it's 1200.
yeah. But I waited, and then it was like 940 something HP or something. Are they? Yeah. And then just boing.
Yeah, no, but
CC.
then you get CC, right? And you can actually see it. So
Yeah.
let's look one more time. Let me just show you. Oh, sorry.
Then I was like 1 millisecond, so I just thought like.
No, I see it, but I also showing you that. I can't.
Yeah, I thought if I could get this.
You see,
like,
you see like this power up around him, or like when there's wind around him. That means he has Q3.
Yeah, he can throw a tornado.
Oh, you're kind of tanky, so yeah. I don't know. I kind of.
Yeah, and I have Mercury threat, so I thought, okay, I can maybe survive the CC.
No, the thing is, Merctress it doesn't work against knockups. So Yasuo knockup, Merctress does nothing. Nami bubble. I think it's a knockup actually. Is it? No, it's a stun. Okay, it works on Nami. It doesn't work on. It doesn't work on Nami's ult though. Nami's ult knockup.
I didn't know that. I thought tenacity was everything.
No. Let me let this see.
Okay.
See right here. It says it has no effect on airborne or suppression. See that last sentence? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I thought like airborne would be not the same as. Okay.
Knockup is the airborne. So.
Okay.
But yeah, I see. It's close. It's close. But honestly, it wouldn't even be close if Teemo was here, because Teemo was pushing mid, right? If Teemo was here with like you just standing here with shrooms, and then he autos you a bit, and then it's less close. Plus, they would see you sooner, right? Because if Teemo is around, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, if Teemo was invisible and then you W'd, you would just run into Teemo and then it would stop. His body would stop your W as well.
Yeah.
So I think. I think not really worth going here, but I also think this was a pretty good try by you. So
yeah,
hard to.
I like risking it when.
Yeah, no, this one, this was understandable, but I think it's like this was more understandable. Yeah. Your other mistakes were just no, don't do that. Yeah, this one's more understandable.
Man, then just that a problem on my phone. I don't know why they're fighting when they have Baron buff, and then they lose. And then I think, oh fuck, how do I like?
Yeah, now they caught up in gold. Actually, I mean, you have 3 dragons, but they're actually
I think actually we have 3. Okay. And I thought like, okay, surely they wouldn't fight mid. They would just defend, and then no.
So that's also again one of those your fault but not your fault. Ping. You can ping like I'm dead, because you're.
Yeah, but when I ping retreat. When I ping people, they always do the opposite.
Oh yeah, I mean
if I ping retreat, they always go in. And
I'm on the way. But make the effort. You don't even make the effort. See, that's all I'm saying. Because sometimes, it wouldn't be 100% of the time they don't listen to you. That's impossible. So make the effort, and in low elo you ping on top of them, like
here, But the thing is that I usually stop pinging and just move self and then just focus. For some reason lower elos, I just gotten used to it. Like I should probably do it.
I think there's merit. What you say makes sense. But I'm talking more in the higher up.
I know. But one time I was on Grom for like 20 seconds, got invaded, and I pinged top lane and mid lane to come. They were pushed in and they just recalled and did nothing.
No, I know.
And then.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is make the effort to, because it's not always gonna work, but make the effort. See here, so what I'm saying is you don't even make the effort. Like you've given up on even trying to communicate, which makes sense again, but it's wrong. I'm telling you, like it'll help you in some games. Maybe they won't listen in this game. Maybe your next game you have different teammates. They might listen, and then that might help you win. So it's not a guarantee that they'll listen, but just try it.
And then I think try and just kill as many minions as possible.
Yeah.
I think I was close to death here, or no, I just got poked down. And then I thought,
Oh, you're doing fine. I mean, they have Baron and 5 people. So
I'm just letting okay, they can poke. That's not too bad. And then I'm weak.
Yeah, no, you're doing fine. Yes.
And then retreat, and then I think Samira did a bit of a misplay here, or no. And then yeah, Evelyn.
It's pretty good.
And I think this okay. GG, and then he she died sadly. No penta.
Oh, I see.
And then he just shreds me, as you can see. So I just retreat and let him use that, and then heal up, and then just let Nautilus tank as much as possible. And then just try and shove as hard as possible, but my team didn't really want to shove.
Well, they spawned, right? So
or like not shove, but take inhib. Yeah. Now they have spawned, and then
I go back to.
I prepare for. Yeah.
This.
She would go like I thought they would just be running down for the inhib.
No, well they spawn. You can't get the inhib. Oh, I mean maybe you can, but it's kind of not really. Yeah, you know, this is what you want. The crab, really, because dragon's spawning. So if you get the crab, it's easier to.
Yeah. That's why I immediately recall. I just want to get red buff because it's good for.
Are you recalling for? Oh, you have an item. Okay.
I think I get Randuin's, yeah.
Okay.
Which is really nice against that Yasuo because his crits like absolutely shreds.
Yeah, and Caitlyn crit too, which can help.
Yeah, but she doesn't deal as much damage.
I know, but it still helps. It still helps.
Both teams kind of got hard carried by one player.
But this is,
Yeah. I think I pinged the Drake. If you look at, I think I ping like.
Not. Well, I mean, it doesn't track the regular.
Yeah, not now. But if you go.
Okay. Well, an enemy is pinging it, honestly. Oh, is Samir FK or what?
Yeah, she was FK.
Okay.
I pinged her. I just wait for him. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is a good defense for now. So.
Yeah, and then just recall, and then I think it's like some seconds now. I saw Samir on spawn, and then my monkey brain thought, of course, she will just insta go here, right?
Yeah.
And then, she is AFK, and then you can see me pinging her, and now she comes, and at that point it's just GG. We could have had Soul there, and we would have maybe won the game.
Yeah.
Like with Samira, we probably could have won that team fight.
Yeah, but it is what it is,
I don't really care about my rank flex. So
oh, but then this. No. I mean, but each play, like I said, you can.
And I thought surely they won't engage when I I saw them going mid and they were falling back, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna take Grump and then I'm gonna come. Just because I wanna just get as much EXP.
So right now you should want to fight because Teemo's here. So, well, it's kind of close.
Yeah, but then I thought, okay, I'll just farm, and then surely they won't.
But why do you want farm? Let me see. 500.
It's not the specific. Yeah, I won't get anything. It's just that I want EXP and gold.
But why? But like I said, it doesn't matter. You're Nunu. It really doesn't matter in late game. In late game, it really doesn't matter. You're at a 16. That's your level 3 ult already, right? Your last item. You're so far from it, anyways. You're not. Even if you full clear, you don't get your last item. So, you want to be here in case something happens. Actually, I actually think your team should be the proactive one right now because Teemo's here. Since Teemo is here, if you fight, it will take him a while to get here. And then even if he gets here, first of all, Teemo's not even a good team fighter anyways. So the reason you're afraid of Teemo is if he sets up mushrooms like around a Baron or something, then it's hard to fight. But he's over here. There's probably no mushrooms here. This is your fight to take. You have the Fed Samira, you have the Nunu engage, and you also have the Nautilus engage. So I think you should fight here, but the enemy team could easily run away. Like right now, they should. Honestly, the enemy team should be the one leaving. That's how it should be. But once you do this, you're actually it's kind of it's not that long, but kind of long, right? 11 seconds. So you're here, and then you're gonna if there's a fight. I'm saying if. See, like I said, technically both teams can disengage. Like right now, red team can walk away. Blue team can also walk away. Technically.
Yeah, right? And I thought surely we'll just go away and just
No, but
wait
not sure.
for
It's not sure.
everyone
That's the
to
problem,
recall.
especially in low low. It's not surely.
Yeah.
It's they can,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean they will. So that's
Yeah,
why.
the only problem is that these 4 people, they were in a VC because I had to do some shit, so I was not in a voice call. That's probably why they went 4v5 so many times.
I mean, well,
It's like they
either way,
forgot to
like either way,
training.
even in solo queue, I'm saying like you want to be where something might happen. Something
Yeah.
might happen. If you know for sure, like you see red team running away, then it's fine to do Krugs. But you don't actually see that right now. This is called reading body language. Reading the body language of both teams. What does my team look like they want to do? What does red team look like they want to do? Right now, they're awfully close. I'm just looking at the minimap. I'm not even looking at, like, I'm not looking at this. I'm looking down here in the right, the minimap. Right now, they're awfully close, so I want to be here in case. Just in case. Because, like I said, who cares about this? Even if you get this or not, it doesn't change anything. And if you skip this, that's fine. Look at all these. You could do all these anyway. So you could come here, hover this. If a fight happens, you fight. If they disengage, then just clear these, right? It's better to clear these anyways. This is just Krugs versus 3, right? So yeah, that's the thinking. Yeah. And then they do fight. So if you were here, you could win this. Which I don't know. I don't know what happens. See how look how long this is. The fight's over, I guess. Yeah, fight's over. Right. But if you were here, I mean, you might still lose. I don't know. But the point is, it's better chance for you, right?
Yeah, and then thought, okay, turn slow, fall back. And then this point I realized just, fuck.
Yeah.
This is not going...
I think you just lose. Yeah, you just lose. Yeah. You just lose because... literally because... And why did you lose? Because this. I mean, not just... Obviously not just... The game is about all, the entire game, right? You made a lot of mistakes, actually. I mean, even though you were super ahead. You made so many mistakes when... It was just a free game if you just played...
Yeah, of course, but monkey brains.
No, I know, and then even but I'm saying at each point, even now you made the mistake. Even when you said,
Yeah.
now the game's hard, but you still made the mistake. Like, who cares if you got Krugs? It changes nothing. It changes nothing when you could have changed something. I mean, your team is technically, it's technically still winning just because of 3 dragons, but just ever so slightly. So even if I don't know what happens if you're here, but obviously something better, right? It wouldn't have been this. Right? Yeah. Hope you. Yeah. If that was the main reason you sent me this VOD, like you're curious, like you guys were so ahead, right? At like 15, I think.
And this has happened multiple times in a day, many times. Like when I played, I don't think it was a bit more of ADC fault than mine, but I probably did many mistakes. We had the Drake Soul, we had like 5k gold lead, and then just I don't know, like.
Well, the thing is to not dick around, even though you're like 20k up. I mean, 20k up is pretty easy, but like you know what I'm saying is, if you actually care, I mean, you're playing flex, you probably don't care that much, but if you actually care, like you gotta stay focused even when you're ahead because throws happen, even in high low, throws happen. So